What's up, y'all? 10:54 p.m. July 10, Friday. Yeah, bro. So I saw a video, right? It was a video of I guess there was a guy and this girl, and he was in the gym trying to work out. I guess the girl was trying to come up to him, and it's like he was trying to tell the girl, it's strictly business, that I ain't really trying to do nothing with you. Like, we just working out, me and you. Man, I'm about to shut this phone off because it's a lightning. We not trying to get struck by lightning like my last uncle did, and he not here with us today. This was like years ago. He's probably, I don't care. That's years ago. But, and I guess he was trying to tell her that it was strictly business. He was trying to tell her that, and he told her to look at the message because she got the wrong message. Like, he was interested, but he wasn't. It was just for content. He was just recording with her because she's a good-looking girl. She's a fine young girl, young lady. You know what I'm saying? So, and she got that signal. She's trying to, get at him, but she didn't really understand. You know what I'm saying? And stuff like that, bro. He knows how to tell her, nah. He's trying to tell her, back off. I'm not on that timing. He's trying to tell her in a nice way, but she didn't understand because, women, they don't like getting rejected, and two, women don't really approach guys like that, and guys too don't get approached like that too. So when a guy gets approached, he's gonna kind of feel weird, like she onto something, she weird, or he's gonna kind of like, I don't know, he's gonna kind of feel weird about it. And two, women don't approach guys too. Women don't approach people like that because women, they probably get approached or whatever. She don't really gotta get approached like that. She can just go on her phone. You know what I'm saying? But when a woman approaches you, bro, she fucks with you, bro. Because women don't approach guys like that. Women ain't just a girl ain't gonna talk to a guy for no reason. Like, if a woman approaches you, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't want to say it. She wants to do some things with you, bro. She's just in that mood. She's very in that mood. Her energy's up. Her mood's up. She's on that timing. So if you had a girl approach you, she wants to do things with you, bro. That's just the true case. And you could tell on the guy, he's focused. He's retaining that energy. He not playing with himself. He's not doing certain things. So the energy's gonna be there. You gotta understand that when you're doing that too, when women or whatever, that's just the polarity of life, it's gonna try to take it out of you. That focus. Women, like, it's just for some reason, like, they gonna try to get that attention. And that way they gonna get it for you is just trying to distract you or come for you. Not that they trying to, but it's just gonna happen. Happen to just guys that you may know, where you just hear stories. It probably happened to me a few times. Coming your way, they'll put themselves in your vicinity. They'll dress a certain way. They'll have this on, have some shorts on. You know what I'm saying? Like, they would do that. They would literally do that for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, they ready. And I guess he was not on that time, and he was just trying to work out. I get it, man. He's just trying to focus, but she's trying to get on him and be a lot strong. Most guys would be like, oh, bro, you're weird, bro. I would have went for it. First of all, if you saw that, she wouldn't even come to you anyway, because you're probably awkward or this. She's not going to do it because women know who to kind of go to. Like, if you're so focused, you're not looking at no girl, you're not doing that, she's gonna kind of know that. She's gonna be like, what's up with this guy? Okay. He's probably attractive. He's probably this. So she's gonna feel the need to go up to this guy, talk to this guy, get to know this guy. You know what I'm saying? And I think she felt like he was playing her, but really he was trying to tell her that I'm not really interested in you. I don't really like you like that. This is just content. We're just little friends in the gym. We're in the gym. This is a professional setting. The gym is sort of professional, but it's just a gym. How would I handle the situation? Because she's a good looking lady. Like, I'll be like, let's talk outside, because this is embarrassing. You're making a scene, and you're recording, it's just gonna kind of be awkward. So if I was him, I would just talk it out with her outside, and that's it. and y'all hand to do whatever, because I'm not about to have you come and embarrass me in the gym. Unless you come quietly or you tap on my shoulder, okay, that's different. But they were recording each other. I guess he wanted it for content. I don't really think he really cared about her, but it's not that he didn't care about her. It's just that he was just focused on, you know, his content. You know what I'm saying? Because it pays. He's not focused on this girl. She's a random girl. Yeah, you see on her TikTok or Instagram she looks good, but he didn't even know her from a can of paint. So what the hell is he supposed to do? You probably would have done the same thing. I get it, she looks good and all, but you know, if I was me in that situation, which I don't really go to the gym, I would just go outside and talk it out with her, do whatever, and then get back in the gym. Not let it distract me, turn it to this whole controversial thing on the internet for fucking quick views. Like, nah. Like, when a woman, she's on you, bro, for whatever reason, I'm not saying you're the best looking person, the best person, she's on you, bro. I'm telling you, man, because that don't happen like that. So she's on you, bro. She wants to, on that thing, you can just tell she was with that. She was trying to twist the message like it wasn't that and that, but it really was. And she felt played, I guess. You know? Not that, you know, you can't take rejection, or she can't, but she doesn't want to just leave. She has to get something out of it, you know? Because no girl is just going to randomly approach you. That ain't going to fucking happen, you know? It's just not going to happen. So I guess she didn't want to like read it, or she was trying to retwist it, but she thought it was the other way around. He was interested, it was cool because he was recording, but he was like, hey, it's business. But she didn't want to see that because I guess her being interested in the guy overshadowed what he told her. So yeah, man. And just lust got in her. You know, women, they're not really used to like people or guys being up front and not wanting them. You know, they're not really used to that. You know, they're used to kind of the other way around, of guys wanting them and being around them. And you know, and it's like when they catch a guy that they really like or whatever reason, that's probably rare, it's like they logic leaves. Because I don't think women meet a lot of guys they really like. I'm just being honest. I think women meet guys that they just be around, or background guys, or their friends or homeboys. And my friends or homeboys with any girls? Probably not. No. Never did. I barely did it. I don't really have friends like that, but it is what it is. Fuck friends. You know, take the word friend out of your vocabulary. It is what it is. But when a woman sees a guy that she's cool, that's rare, that's focused, or whatever, man, her logic leaves and she wants to get on you right now. Well, guy, when we think about a girl, yeah, we like her, but we're thinking about, damn, is she this, is she that, what's her body count? We thinking about that. When a woman likes a guy, she's on that, bro. Like, it ain't no logic behind that. It's straight lust. It's straight, let's do it right now. It's straight, let's leave the gym and let's go figure this out. You know, let's go somewhere. You know what I'm saying? We gotta you know what I'm saying? That's how what it's like. But a guy, he may like a girl, he may talk to her or follow her, but he not gonna cross that line, because you know he don't want to take that chance. You know, but girls, when she's on you, bro, logic leaves and it's just straight lust, desire. And yeah, bro, he's not on that. He's just trying to focus to be on the gym, but she doesn't understand that. Maybe because he was recording and that, but she doesn't understand. So yeah, man, if I was to handle it, I would just be like, let's go out at the gym and talk this out, and then you whatever, and then I go back to the gym because you're distracting me. I get it, you may be interested, but you distracted me, and then blah blah blah, LOL. But yeah.